there, guys. This is Donna. Hey there, guys. This is Donnabellez. Welcome back for more Let's Oh my god. Hey guys, this is Donnabellez. Welcome back for more Let's Play Majora's Mask. Hot damn, that is funny. Makes me think he's more like a roly-poly than a hedgehog, but... Anyway, on to business as usual. As you can see, there is a staircase up there that goes further up, but we can't get back there yet. What we have to do is my favorite part of the temple. Just kidding. I've fallen here so many times, so you have to be pretty precise. Turn it! Go! Ah! Oh man, that was close. Oh, I did it! I did it! Woohoo! Now notice the door to the left here. That's actually the shortcut room that I told you guys about earlier, but in order to actually utilize it, we're gonna have to go across the way, right over here. And I just realized that the design of the doorway over here looks like the entrance to an igloo. I like it a lot. Now awaiting us in this room is a shiny new present. And also one of the most pathetic mini-boss fights just ever. And all you will need is a few arrows. In fact, you don't even need the use of your legs in this mini-boss fight. You could just sit your ass down and fight this guy off. It's crazy. And I'll demonstrate that. I'll just stand in this one spot the whole time. Now this guy is an old man by the name of Wizrobe. And I'm guessing he had better days because he doesn't even have a nose now. I feel kind of bad for him. Now our only job here is just to shoot him before he shoots you. And then he goes into a second stage, and it looks like he's everywhere. But you just have to find the one solid figure and shoot him in the crotch. Or at least before he's done with the silly ice incantation dance. Oh, cheap shot is so much fun. And I do know that this fight is a lot easier if you stand in a corner, but I really just wanted to prove the point that Link can fight this guy off without moving a single inch. And mission complete! There's our present! Yay! Real quick, I just wanted to show you from here, you don't have to pan as far around the room to find and shoot the real Rizwob. But we'll use that corner tactic next time we battle the old fart because he's not dead yet. Ta-da! We got the fire arrows! Ooh, see, I told you our present would be shiny. Why is it so orange? Oh well. But anyway, now we have the fire arrows. We can melt a shitload of ice, that's for sure. Not that I'm complaining about any of the ice or like the snowy atmosphere here. It definitely is nice opposed to the summer heat that I'm feeling right now. Woo! That is for sure. Actually, this week in Texas, it's been like stormy and cooler than usual. And I am loving it so much. Summer storms are the best. If I could live someplace where it was storming just all the time, I would be pretty happy. And where it wasn't like super hot and got like muggy and buggy. Ugh, there are going to be so many mosquitoes after the rain is over. I'm gonna be eaten alive. No! 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 Fuck me! Congratulations, you've landed safely at your destination. Hell. Yeah, let's just pretend that never happened. Seriously though, why didn't I just walk across this grating to begin with? But no, I had to roll my fancy ass over here and be all like, I'm gonna go on and fall. Meh. It's a tricky spot, okay? You gotta be careful in this temple, otherwise you fall and do stupid shit like that. Speaking of rolling, this does look like a ramp, but there's nothing to propel us into the air, and if we got over there, there would be snowballs in the way and we'd just fall. But there is this snowbank that we can roll down. But there's a locked door. Now we need to go back downstairs, but before I do that, I need to go get something. This is one of the most tricky and, I guess, hidden berries in the whole temple. It's pretty inconspicuous, but you see that little snow beard down there? It's hanging off a secret cubby. Woo-hoo. Now, my favorite way to get actually down there is to use my bunny hood. So Link can be a little snow bunny. And then hop your ass down there and hope you land in the cubby. Yay! We did it! So happy! so glad I did not fall back down at the very bottom there. Otherwise, I'd have to go all the way up. By the way, I'll show you the shortcut room that I used in just a moment. I just didn't want to be redundant and show that more times than I should have to. All right, so I just like to use Linky-Poo here because he can land oh so gracefully down in the middle. Nice. I give your landing a 10, sir. That was magnificent. Aw, he looks so small and out of place here. I'm just gonna walk all the way over to this room because he looks just so out of place. It's funny. Okay, here we are back in the Wolfos room. Because remember, those two bitches are hiding behind these big iceberg things. So we're gonna use our new fire arrows. Yay! And possibly our Goron mask, just in case we have to fight one of them. And melt our stuff, because remember there is a switch and this block that we're gonna have to use to move. Boom! Alright, here we go. I knew he was gonna want to fight me. Now you can actually, burn them, but I feel like that's inhumane. That's terrible. I would much rather punch it in the back. Like that's any better. They still howl like that. It makes me sad. I hear a dog making a sound like that and it just... Wait, you gotta... Why isn't it moving? Oh, dumbass, you gotta go around. You can't just... you can't just like pull it onto yourself. Woo! You guys, I'm going crazy a little bit. This is my second recording of this temple. Last time I tried it, You get away from me! Wolfos! You bitch. Haha, didn't even get me. But like I said last time, I didn't even push the friggin' switch. I told you, I'm losing my mind. It's going slowly. There we go, the chest has appeared. Yeah, I have not been having good luck this week with recording. It's been terrible so far, but hopefully this one goes all right. Cross your fingers for me. For me in the past right now, if this one is actually getting up on YouTube. Oh, there we go. We have our fairy. Nice. Now, remember the room that was with the yellow door where we pushed the big stacked blocks with Linky-Poo earlier? Well, we are moving our block so we can get up on this ledge and go over there and get that chest that appeared earlier. Very nice. You know, I like that this room is very reminiscent of the Ice Caverns block puzzle in Ocarina of Time, but it's not as difficult at all. The thing that is difficult is planning this out and like figuring it out, setting it all up. Watch out for these vases. Ah! They're alive! Taking their revenge out on Link for breaking all their brethren throughout the world. And there we go, we got our ninth stray fairy. Woohoo! You know what's something I always loved about the Ice Cavern in Ocarina? Was the music. Like, it's really, really simple, but it's also very beautiful. Now notice these two doors are both green. That's because they both go to the same room. And I'm closer to this one, so I'll just go through this entrance. Now notice that we still haven't gotten the key yet, but there's plenty to do down in these lower levels once you have the ice arrow. Like, kill these bitches! These are... Oops. These are freezards. And once you kill all three of these... If I can, without running out of magic, we get a present! Woohoo! I wonder what that could be. Could that be our key? Did I say ice arrow earlier? I feel like I'm gonna keep doing that. It's fire! And oops, I just ran out of magic. There better be some. Oh, thank goodness. All right, might as well get our present. Oh, another fairy! Yay! All right, what we gotta do is light all three of these torches in this room. The thing is, damn it, really bad aim today for some reason. The hell? I'm not gonna be able to light all three of them without the first one going out. But notice that you can't actually shoot one arrow really fast after the other. That's because I believe your magic has to like recharge to actually use like a second arrow. And we opened a door. Cool. I'll sound like Mr. Freeze now. Let's kick some ice. Can you be cool, Batman? Anyway, this is what I like to call the happy button. You'll see why here in a second. Swing! See? What'd I tell you? Snowhead's way too happy now. And the button that just went up right below us, that's the sad button. I'll give you one guess as to what that does. But you may need to use it if you mess up somewhere, and that's always sad. Ooh, boy, sorry, Link. That hurt me more than it hurt you. Not really. That looked like it hurt like a bitch, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna go through this door. And it's our favorite room. Welcome to hell. So I'm just down here. Only because there's a present. How that chest is not burning up right now, I don't know. Ah! Those bubbles are scary, man. Get away from me. Give me my fairy. And this is also a good place to stock up. So if you do fall down here, there's always a way back up. And you can always stock up on stuff. But there's that button. Hopefully we won't need to use it because I'm not going to screw up. But you just go up these stairs. And make sure you go up this set of stairs. And you don't like exit by the green door. Because with the column elevated, it might block off some paths. And you might need to, get another way through here. But on our way to the shortcut room, I also have something to do in here. Because remember, we still need the key. Rawr. That sounds painful. Whew. A terrible death. I don't know what would be worse, dying in a fire or freezing to death. Ugh. Disgust. Which way would you rather die? This is so morbid. Oh my gosh, I never noticed that you can see the ends of those logs. In fact, I never even knew that the bridges were made out of logs. I always thought they were planks, but that's cool that you can actually see where the logs were cut and like see the rings on the log. That's really cool. Can't believe I never noticed that before. The hell? But anyway, there's our small key that we can use in the upper levels of the temple. And I'm actually going to show you how to use the shortcut room. Yay! I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but this was how I got up before. Now, actually, I'm going to grind for a couple rupees because there's like 5 in each of these crates, which is awesome. And I just like to leave the little bomb chew alone because he's just minding his own business, scurrying around on the floor. Maybe he's like the temple pet or something because he doesn't really bother you. He's just like having fun but being himself. It's not really cute if you jump on him though. And you melt the eye, poke it, and ta-da! It brings you up to the second level. And right outside the door is the center room of the temple where I fell earlier. Alright, so remember when I had the fairy mask on earlier and it still had dandruff around it? Well, there's something up there. I wonder if the fairy could be there. We shall see. Literally, with our Linza Truth dog. Dude, these stairs are so badass. Like, by now, y'all should know that I was in interior design in college, and just know that I was so obsessed with staircases. My professors actually showed us some pictures of some what look like floating staircases. I'll actually flash a few pictures up on the screen right now. Aren't these so cool? Wouldn't you just love having these in your house? I would. I mean, I'd be kind of afraid for my dogs to climb up and down them, but what can you do? I mean, my dogs already do climb up and down stairs every day at my apartment. They're like the open kind, but they don't look like they're floating like those. But still. I've heard horror stories of chihuahuas falling through those kind of stairs. Alrighty, so let's just go right out here to the spot where I fell earlier. No fun, let's not do that again. I'm just gonna walk on this grating from now on. No need to be a show-off. So I'm just heading up to where the locked door is, and I'm probably gonna cut the video here pretty soon. And Link and I can just chill up here. You gonna be cool, Link? Yeah, we're gonna be cool. Actually, I don't want him to get too cold before we go in that room, so I'm just gonna park him here by the torch. He can warm his hands. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time, and love you. Bye.